Hey there guys, it's John here with the Flick Pig channel, and I see a lot of videos on YouTube of people unboxing things and unpackaging them, and I never do that. I don't have the patience, the time. Today, we're calming down. We're here today with a pal of mine. He's a YouTube movie reviewer. His name's Chris Stuckmann.
Hey, it's me. Look at that. I got addicted to Blu-rays because of this son of a mother who's, I'm sure, a very nice person.
Okay.
I didn't want to insult your mom.
That's okay. She deserves it. You are, man. You told me all about your addiction. Yeah. I see a dead hooker laying in the background there. Is she dead?
That's let's not mention that.
Well, she's foaming at the mouth. Anyway, so
That's my mom. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I'm gonna go through all these movies, and I'm just gonna open them up, and we're gonna have a quick little conversation about a few of them. So, I already opened Dirty Harry, and that's probably your man crush on Eastwood.
Yeah, Dirty Harry. Thanks to you, he's on the back of my channel background. I love that movie.
So, Casino. Chris?
Casino's a film I've never seen. And, 1,000 people will, tell me to see it, and I eventually will, so just calm down.
I'm gonna calm down, but I'm gonna tell you something about Casino, my good man. Sharon Stone. She is the definite.
Attractive in that movie.
Yeah, she kind of gets addicted to drugs and a little run down, and she kind of has horror mentality to her, but she's very hot. She wears the go-go boots and things, it's, I don't know. That and Basic Instinct are my two favorite Sharon Stone movies.
That just made me want to watch it a little bit more.
Good. All right. So next yeah, this really is a video about me opening Blu-rays. That's sad and pathetic, but you know what? We're going to continue on. Inside Man.
Oh, yeah, Spike Lee. Spike Lee made that movie. It's got a weird conclusion. I won't get into it, but I enjoyed most things up until that.
You didn't like the ending?
Something about it was weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Okay, I liked the ending. Like, I liked what they were saying and what happened. Something about it threw me off, but I still really enjoyed the movie.
Really? I thought it was a nice twist ending. It was a good plan. It was definitely something interesting you don't see in bank robbery movies every other day. I'm on Blow now. The movie.
Are you? That's bad.
Now, you haven't seen Blow yet, have you?
No, I haven't seen it.
This is, what's funny? I randomly picked every movie that you haven't seen.
I was just going to say that, actually.
Maybe we'll get to one here in a minute. I think this is one of the most underrated movies with Johnny Depp in it, and one of my favorite movies. Alrighty, next up, Wall Street.
Oh, there you go. There's good old Michael Douglas.
Good old, yes. Before he married a bipolar woman, Catherine Zeta.
And Charlie Sheen before he went nuts.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's very true. Did you like the remake of Wall Street?
I didn't see the sequel yet.
Really? Well, you know what? You're not missing anything. I'd say skip it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, you have Shia LaBeouf crying the whole time. I mean, what's new? He's always screaming or crying in a movie. But
Very true.
in the movie, like, his biggest problem is one day he only has like $20,000 in the bank.
Oh, that poor guy.
Yeah, it was a crisis to him. All right. Apollo 13.
That's an excellent movie.
Okay, Ron Howard, man, that ginger can make a movie, And did you like Backdraft?
Yeah, I did.
Which one do you prefer, Apollo 13 or Backdraft?
Apollo 13.
See, I got a thing for firefighters, and are you trimming your nails or cuticles?
I'm drawing.
What are you drawing?
A cartoon character.
Okay, I'm taking the camera to you. I'm taking off the damn tripod. You're gonna hold that up, and you're gonna show everyone what you're drawing. Hang on. There we are.
I drew that.
Oh yes, that's the guy you told me to put on your background. Blonde guy with a lot of gel from Dragon Ball Z, right?
Oh, it's Vegeta.
What is it? Now here's a movie we both can agree on. Warrior.
Yeah, it's so underrated.
Tom Hardy. Do you think he, if it was 1978, he would have been, let's just say he wrote the script too, for sake of going back in time. Could you see him playing Rocky Balboa?
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't seem to have the more, feel sorry for him thing that Stallone had going.
The puppy dog thing.
Yeah, the whole "I'm stupid but love me" thing.
Yeah.
But definitely the physicality, definitely the heart, for sure.
There's 2 security stickers on here, Chris. Talk about something.
Security stickers are awful, and I hate them. But what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go to Walmart and just to plug a video I'm doing soon.
All right.
And I'm going to look for Dragon Ball Evolution, and I'm going to see if I can purchase that thing that I hate, and so I can torture it live for all of you. And I think it would be just a different video, and I hope it would get like 1,000 views. Let me times that by 10.
Yeah.
10,000 views.
I was gonna say that's about 1/3 of what you're doing now, man. Do you really want to take a step backwards, or?
Hope it gets a lot of views and just entertains people to no end.
There's a sticker stuck on here, Chris, and I can't get it off, and I don't have 20 minutes to set there, but I will get that off later. I'm gonna look at it till the video's over. Now, Alien. Oh yeah, your video. Yeah, I can't wait to see that, man. That's I want to see you get violent and sexual all at the same time.
Okay, we're gonna not the latter half, but definitely violent.
No, either one. Is there really a difference? All right, I grew up in a broken home. All right, next up, Alien.
Why don't you say your thoughts first? This isn't.
You know, I'm a polite guy. I listen to others. I let them interrupt me. And Alien, a classic. Ridley Scott before he. I don't know. He went off after this movie. Well, he did Blade Runner. Yeah. But after that, he kind of disappeared from the whole sci-fi thing, didn't he?
Yeah, he really did, and he's returning with Prometheus, and a lot of people are excited about that. And I wish that he would have done more, but I guess it's kind of cool to have less of what you think is really cool, so that when it happens, you're like, yeah, okay, cool. But Alien, I love Alien. I do like James Cameron's Aliens a little bit more, but Alien was just one of those movies that I guarantee when people were walking in to see it for the first time, they could have thought it would be awful just because, I mean, it's called Alien. I mean,
yeah.
Who's Sigourney Weaver, you know, like.
All right, American Beauty.
Okay.
And Kevin Spacey goes through a midlife crisis. I can literally see myself doing the same thing in about 30 years. I work out naked in my garage. I want to date, I've said this all before, but I want to date my daughter's teenage best friend who's a cheerleader. I buy pot from the young guy next door whose dad's actually a closeted homosexual, but we're not going to spoil too much here. American Beauty must have. Now, Cape Fear.
Man, I love that movie. I think it's super underrated. Robert De Niro in that movie is one of my favorite creepy performances of some stalker. The finale of the film I love. He goes nuts. It's just a great movie.
He also played kind of a stalker in Taxi Driver when you break it down.
He did. But Nick Nolte is actually really good in it too.
Tommy!
Why don't you go back and why don't you train with me? I wanna teach you the ways of fighting again. I'm not a drunkard anymore. I swear, I'm a good man.
It's Insomnia.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, it's Christopher Nolan's weakest movie. The thing is, you can't compare Insomnia to The Dark Knight. It's not. What you do is you compare a movie to other movies in the same genre. Mm-hmm. And Insomnia is a crime thriller, and it's really good. It's just, I haven't seen too many movies where the main protagonist is trying to catch a killer while at the same time covering up that he accidentally killed someone. And it's just like and at the same time, he's in this place where it's sunny 24/7 and he can't sleep. And so it just like, it makes for a really entertaining thriller.
No, I love creepy movies, especially Robin Williams. Now, let's move on. This actually came with a free movie ticket to Inception. So,
the more you know.
Yeah. So, free movie ticket to Inception. That would have been nice 2.5 years ago. All right, Leon the Professional. Young Natalie Portman, Gary Oldman, Commissioner Gordon, as I like to call him. He always plays the greatest villains, doesn't he?
He really does. I just saw True Romance last night. He's such a good actor because if you see him in real life, he's definitely not some gangster like he was in True Romance. But
he's a European guy.
And John Reno's in it. And, you know.
John Reno, yeah. Gary Oldman and his scarves he always wears. He always wears scarves. All right. Last, but certainly least, in my opinion, and you may disagree, But Matrix Reloaded and Matrix, I can't talk. Matrix Revolutions.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Dude, I remember seeing both these in the theater, and I remember we left early on Matrix Reloaded. We left after the highway big action sequence because I think we were hungry and we didn't care. And in Matrix Revolutions, I took a date to it, and I actually fell asleep, and she woke me up. And both discs just fell out.
Yeah, Revolutions has like a serious criminally under. What's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have enough action.
I completely agree. Even though when they're in the robot things, fighting,
They're just firing into a hole.
Well, haven't we all?
I knew something was coming from that.
You know it was coming.
No, they literally are just pointing all their guns in this crevice, and all these robots are pouring out of it. And they're just.
Did you have to use the word crevice, man?
They're pointing their guns at this crack, and they're just firing.
A crack? Why can't it be an opening? A crack.
Fine. They're pointing their guns at an orifice, and they're just firing at it.
You know, Chris, I'm tired of the filthy mouth. I really am. And we're going to have to talk about that. Well, I love you too, man.
That's not what I said.
Well, it's what I heard. But anyway,
Okay.
guys, I'll put a link to Chris down in the description. Check him out. Movie reviews. Very, very down-to-earth guy. He's nice. He's gentle. He's warm-hearted. He's kind. He's sensitive.
Always with the gay subtext.
What do you think that way for?
Oh, never mind. Just edit that part out.
Your favorite movie's Drive, and you're calling me gay. And yeah, Ryan Gosling. That wasn't a I'm sure there wasn't any kind of subtext there for homosexuality in that movie.
Not my favorite movie of all time. I do not have a favorite movie of all time.
Dresses like he's in the 1980s, and he always wears leather gloves. Anyway, guys, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.